Good evening, everyone. I'm Trevor, by myself, in my room, in a van, down by the river. And this is my my first foray into WWE2K17. Just got in because I'm just that... I paid extra. I bought the NXT edition, and I was like, get it to my house quickly. So here we are. Monday evening, Raw's going on. And I decided to do a 6-man ladder match because, you know, those are our bread and butter here in the Mag Nation. No creative people were available because, like, the game's not available for everyone right now. So I was just like, alright, I'll just take people that I want to see in a match. So Goldberg, obviously. Who am I going for here? Skipped over. Yeah, not a lot of people were, like, I didn't buy the unlock everyone yet because, you know, it wasn't available. But, you know, just cruising through here. Yeah, you got some people that are available. You have Victor, no. Xavier Woods, sorry. A little bit there. Zack Ryder, love you, but not yet. AJ, oh, gotta have AJ Styles. Yeah, I chose him. Who else did I choose here? Oh, well, you have to have Shinsuke Nakamura. I mean, just look at him. Who else did I go for here? This game looks really good. I like the little poof things. I like how it says their name when you select them. I turned the voices down so you guys didn't have to listen to that. Heath Slater, baby, of course. 72 overall. Jesus Christ, Heath Slater. But hey, tag team champion. Okay, last person. I had to have Kevin Owens in it, of course. He's my boy. Funny story about him. I'll tell that. Oh, and Luke Harper. Gotta have Luke Harper. I mean, he just came back last night. Spoilers. So yeah, rolling with Luke Harper. And what arena do we have here? Here's what's available. A lot of things locked, but you know what? A few things unlocked here, like the you know, got SmackDown Survivor Series. I'm gonna be making the blue arena in a little bit, and hopefully we'll have some more people that I can download. Like the only two that I saw so far were Taylor Swift, a really bad-looking Saiyan dude, but his hair looked on point, and Supergirl, but like really generic Supergirl. So. Well, maybe a little later on in the night, after I finish making the blue arena, I'll go back on the server, see if I can find 2 people that I can throw in a match. So it's like, oh, hey, CAW stuff, because that's what we do. Like, we usually don't do this except for, like, you know, Yugui stuff. But, you know, we might bring that back eventually. You never know. You never know. I'll go into my plans for what I'm going to be doing in 17 as the match goes on, because I'm not going to be calling the entire match by myself. I'm only one man, and you see how long this video is. Now, it'd be horrible of us if we didn't have anyone but the Kratos come out to this. So, you know, I'll send a word over to Green, tell Magnitude to throw this on there. But oh, Goldberg looking good. I like that you can walk with the cops. I think that's a nice little move here. So hopefully that's an entrance we can select for our dudes. I don't know who I'd have for anyone on blue, but you know, yeah, things change around here. I did the NXT Brooklyn Arena because I was there last year. You know, bias. Forgive me. So yeah, looking pretty good here. I'm liking the pyro coming in a couple seconds. Where is it? Give me that pyro. You give it to me. Oh yes, yes sirree. It's kind of weird calling like a match with like actual people in here that exist. I mean, ours exists too, but you know. You get what I'm saying. Goldberg coming up. So, I'm thinking about doing Universe Mode as either the thing for blue or a thing for blue. And I haven't decided that yet. But, you know, it's one of those things because I was experimenting with it. And what held me back from doing it in the past was that, I was like, oh, you gotta have some WWE people in there. You don't. I don't know if it's for this game. I haven't tried it yet. But for 16, you really don't. You can just choose, like, just an entire wrestler of CAWs if you want. Roster. And that's what I did. And it, like, you can, like, play in feuds if you want that. But usually the feuds, like, I think I might want to go for a rando type feel. But, yeah, I'd like to have some cutscenes in there. That'd be nice. Be a thing to do. Who's coming out second? I believe it's AJ Styles. They don't want any. They don't want any. I mean, he is coming out, but they might just pan to Roman Reigns' face. Oh, no, they haven't panned to Roman Reigns' face. Good. Good news. Oh, yeah. I mean, the clothing looks good in this game. I mean, I don't know if capes are going to work. I hope they do. So we don't have that, like, Supergirl glitch again, because that was just appalling. Just appalling. But hey, I like that the wrestlers look a lot more realistic. Looks like they spent a lot more time on it. I just flashed over to Raw, and I just see Sideburn Rusev just jawing at Sasha Banks. Okay. I love Sideburns Rusev. Oh, that is tremendous. Yeah, to get this out to you guys as quick as possible. Like, literally, I just, like, did one match, and then I just, like, went straight into it so I could say that, like, hey, we got the game. And, we're gonna try to get some stuff out as quick as possible. It's probably gonna be, like, me doing, like, some solo stuff, Maggie doing some solo stuff. Probably gonna meet up on Sunday to record Galactic Throwdown 5. We've already recorded the Tag Gauntlet. We actually went up, we finished that before we did Green. So that's where the continuity is for that. But, we had that. That's going to be its own independent video going up a little bit before Galactic Throwdown 5, because otherwise it would be like a 7-hour video. No right person in the mind would want a 7-hour video. Oh, Shinsuke. People already asked me who I'm going to have with, like, AJ Styles moveset, who I'm going to have for Shinsuke. I can tell you right now, if he's on the servers, it's going to be Trunks. Trunks is going to be Shinsuke Nakamura's moveset. Because his moveset last game was just... I didn't really like it. It was just... Like, Mr. Perfect's moveset's pretty good, but, like... I think that this is something that would summon, be pretty good things for moderately sober Trunks. I think either that or, like, I don't know, maybe Link. Link might be good for this. But I don't know. Like, some people are rebelling against, a little bit against the idea of, like, damn, Link wins a lot. Like, it's not my fault. I mean, it's the most shoot-style CAW League that we probably have around, because Magnitude and I, like, we have some loose storylines, but a lot of it, like, especially for Blue, is just, like, us just being like, yeah, alright, that works. Like, I didn't plan for Link to go as far as he did. Hell, I did not plan for really any of it. Like, did I think that, like, Superman was going to do as well as he is and has a match at GT5? Did I think that, like, Ultra would retain his title this entire time? Did I plan on Rogue having the title for this entire 16 run? Same thing as Ultra. I thought Chewie and Han Solo were going to be, like, glorified jobbers. I mean, they have some of the lowest stats in 16, so you never know. You never know. I was like that they incorporate him, like, stretching and grinding the corner into, like, his normal entrance. Normally that's... I kind of like how the entrances go as well, where, like, it's a little more blended, where it doesn't always just, like, flash the announcers. It can, like, just, like, cut over to him, like, just, like, doing stuff as the other person's coming out, so you get more of a reaction. I kind of like that. It's a little more seamless. Oh, Heath Slater, baby. Didn't give him the titles initially just because I'm like... It's one of those things where... This was just, like, me going and just throwing it on there. So he doesn't have the I have kids shirt, because it's not in the game. He doesn't have the tag team titles for SmackDown because, you know... It's not the game. That's what we do. See you later, baby. Yeah, so my review of No Mercy last night. Pretty good show with, like, 2 amazing matches, like, sandwiched in there. Miz and Ziggler, awesome. I have no complaints over Ziggler winning the title. Again, spoilers. Because... It's just one of those things, like, he got screwed twice, so he got his win back in other ways, and like, they're like, oh, well, Ziggler lost too much for me to believe that he won. Well, he won. Fucking, you know, deal with it. Oh, Heath Slater staring at the camera, baby. And Cena versus Styles versus Ambrose was awesome. One of the matches of the year, in my opinion. Oh, and here comes my boy, Kevin Owens. My boy. So, a fun story yesterday. I'm wearing my new shorts by Puma, red. And then I bought a Kevin Owens show shirt. And then I was wearing, like, red shoes, red Sox hat, which was also red. Wearing all that stuff out to the grocery store yesterday. And some chick asked me, like, hey, Trevor. Well, they didn't know my name. Hey, guy wearing that stuff. You going to the Halloween thing you know, a few weeks from now at the Harvard or Civic Center or whatever the hell it is. I'm like, no, random person. She's like, oh, you'd be pretty good. I'm like, but why? And I look down and I'm in unintentional Kevin Owens cosplay. Because that's basically what I was wearing, except like no wrist tape, and I had sleeves on. I'm not gonna cut off sleeves. It's an expensive shirt. I have the right to bear arms. I just chose not to. Oh, and here comes Luke Harper. Sweet Luke Harper. Yeah, some people are like, and by some people I mean like the people in the fucking Raw group chat. They're like, well, I didn't like that Bray Wyatt like won the way he did because he had fucking interference. I'm like, he's a bad guy. You're expecting bad guys to win clean all the time? That doesn't happen unless you're like Brock Lesnar. It's just the way it is. If you're a top good guy, you're not gonna lose clean very often. Like Cena, you can count as many clean losses on like one damn hand the past 5 years. I mean, 2 of them happened in the past few months. I was there for one of it, SummerSlam. But, oh yeah, sorry for the asshole chance that we did SummerSlam. You know? At the time, we thought it was funny to, like, kind of yell at the Raw title. And then we're like, oh, Seth Rollins says we're dicks. I'm sorry, Seth. Sorry, Seth. Love you. Who's next? Oh, yeah. Goldberg, of course. Smoothing. Heath Slater. Baby. That's interesting. Okay. So, here we go to start off the match. And I did this match on purpose because this was one of the matches that wasn't necessarily that great with these new games, because it always starts with, like, 2 people leaving the ring immediately, which is about to happen here. And then it's always, like, either, like, 2 people fighting, like, in the ring, 4 people fighting on the outside. And then, like, someone goes down and someone grabs the belt immediately, or the match goes on for, like, 45 minutes. And it's not really that great, but, like, it's always, like, a good, like, 4 to 5 people in the ring. It's just a clusterfuck as everyone's, like, tackling anyone that even gets near the ladder. So I did this one on purpose, because they were, like, saying that anyone that gets hit with, like, a major move rolls out of the ring, which makes a way for you to have more momentum, more ebb and flow. It's not much of a clusterfuck. That's why I chose, like, you know, the max amount of people to see if that actually happens. And we'll get into it more as the match goes on. But I'm liking the way this game moves. I'm liking the way that things happen here. I'm liking the style of the game. I'm liking how shiny the ladders are. That's nice. And it looks like people actually kind of know what they're doing. I mean, the table and the, like, big weapon hack. Oh, Jesus Christ. The table and big weapon hack where it's like 2 people, just Big Boy Senton. I'm a big fan of that. Where you like trade, like swapping the big piece because oh, heck, you saw Kevin Owens roll out of the ring there. That's pretty cool. You know, like this spot right here. Whoa! Oh no, I'm gonna grab the ladder. Whoa! I hate that. I hate it so much, and I saw it happen a couple times. But it's gotten a little better in this game. I like to think that the AI has gotten a little more smart. I mean, hopefully. Because, like, there was some stupid shit. And, one thing towards the end of this match, spoilers, is a little concerning. And, oh, Jesus Christ, nice suplex on the ladder. And a huge German on the outside. Wow, okay. I'm liking the ebb and flow of this match, though. Gotta say, they're not focusing on, like, one opponent. Except for those 2 on the outside over there. They're attacking more each other a little more. There's more of a flow. There's only so much I can say, guys. I mean, talking for a half an hour by myself, I sound like a crazy person. But I can't just have it be like Michael Cole and JBL commentary, Michael, because, like, that looked like it hurt. Because that's just, I don't hate you guys enough to do that. I don't hate you guys at all. So, I'm not going to have you guys listen to JBL and Michael Cole for a half an hour on our thing. That's just cruel. That's not what we're about. We're about just showing you what this game's about real early. Telling you what I'm going to be doing with it. What I'm going to be doing with the belts is, this is no spoilers for GT5, but, like, whoever wins the belt, I'm going to keep it with them on 16 until a good version of them exists on 17. That doesn't mean that I'm going to keep it on them forever. I mean, like, if it's, like, I mean, between the Hulk and Link. If, like, say Hulk retains and like, there's like just a bunch of ass versions of the Hulk on 17, at some point, if it's like, you know, like a few months from now, I may like take the belt off him for a little bit until he gets like a decent version. I'm not an idiot. Like, I'd like this game to be completely on 17 within, I'd say, 2 months. But I'm not going to go for that convenient thing that we did for, like, a lot of the earlier stages where we just had, okay, this guy's on 14. This guy isn't. I wonder who's going to win. Like, Gypsy Danger is not on 14. But who's a good person? Like, Batman is. Oh, well, Batman's going to win, obviously. Because it would just be like an easy thing for us to have like the same people, the same kind of people that we know are going to get made early every year, be the champions. I like it to be a little more unpredictable. Like some belts are going to be easy because I make Captain Ultra, so he's obviously going to be on the game. Deadpool is so hot right now; he's obviously going to be like pretty early in 17. Superman, again, pretty hot. He's probably going to be on 17. I'm not that lucky with all of them. Like, do I think there's going to be a really good Han and Chewie, like early on? Hell no. Kinshasa. I can't yell at it like 8:30 at night. That's just... I have respect for the other people in the house. Plus, I'm by myself. Again, crazy person. One thing that I am drinking, I don't drink soda very often, barely at all, but I am drinking the Mango Heat. You heard that? Mango Heat. Heat soda. Mountain Dew. It's not bad. You don't really taste the heat that much, which is good. I don't want a soda that I need to drink after the soda because it's too hot. That'd just be fucking weird. It's just enough mango. It's not that sweet compared to like other sodas. You feel a little bit of a burn, like a little bit of a warmness in the cockles of your throat, but not a ton. It's kind of nice. Oh man. It's alright, Trevor. You only gotta talk for another, 10 or so minutes. I like the fact that they roll out of the ring, though. That's really cool. That does give me hope, because it seems like a little more of a... You'll see in a second. But yeah, like Kevin Owens hits the ring right there. And roll. He's out. And he just, kind of chills on the outside. Same thing with AJ Styles. That's cool. Because that way there's a little more of a flow instead of, these two are in the ring for, basically the entire match. I don't like that. So I'm probably going to do a fatal four-way a little later on, maybe a one-on-one match, see what that's like. I don't know if I'm going to upload them all today, or if I'm going to be doing it day by day by day. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. The next one up I can tell you right now is going to be Sami Zayn versus Cesaro. It's probably going to be on Epic. It's two people that I want to see kill each other for a little bit. That was pretty cool. And again, roll out of the ring. Oh. It looked like fucking Goldberg hit him with Sister Abigail. That's kind of cool. AJ Styles gearing up for something. Maybe a phenomenal forearm. Maybe a Styles Clash. That they can actually call the Styles Clash instead of the Crash Landing or something like that. Which was, again, Crash Holly's finisher. Don't act like I don't know that. AJ Styles looking to finish this match off. Up top. Not so much. Oh, Jesus. I kind of like that you can have two wrestlers push over the ladder, too. That's kind of cool. It's making this look more real. Except Luke Harper trying very gingerly to hit Kevin Owens with a ladder. And gives up. These games aren't ever going to be perfect. I know that. I just want them to be good enough where it's, believable. That you have, that's what I liked a lot about 16, is it believably looked like, especially, the two-man matches, it looked like those two were actually, having a real battle. So I really focused on the two-man matches because that's what was really good at the time. But if we have, good, 3, 4, 6-man matches, that's amazing. Of course I want to do that. I also like the fact that you have to, really beat the shit out of someone in order for them to happen. Oh, ladder spot. Oh, yeah. Luke Harper staying in the ring, though. Not rolling out. I think he's too hurt to roll out of the ring, maybe? I don't know. That's interesting. Maybe, ladder finishers don't have them, leave the ring. Yeah, they just sounds popped right back up. Except now he's about to go, down. Oh, Jesus Christ. Luke Harper. Oh, Luke Harper. He just lost some theoretical teeth there. Oh, Heath Slater, baby, getting his ass kicked by Goldberg. I can't not have Heath Slater in the first ever match. Like, you need to have some people that are just, like, beloved figures. And Heath Slater, baby. He made me care about him and Rhino. It's 2016, and I'm really excited for Heath Slater hot tags from Rhino, as they're the tag team champions. That's how much I love the SmackDown brand. It gives people a chance that you wouldn't normally expect. I have a lot of faith in that brand, a lot more than obviously on Raw, because, you know, I'm doing this, talking to y'all instead. Goldberg, he already hit someone with a spear. I think it was Owens. Owens, though, reversing it. Getting whipped out. Goldberg, oh, no, facing back off against Luke Harper. Yeah, I'm kind of, yeah, the Blue Arena, I'm going to probably do that next as I'm watching Raw. And after that, I'll see if there's anyone that I can do. That way it's kind of like more of a big blue feel instead of like a bunch of people that I know, but we don't deal with on a regular basis. Because, yeah, we deal with like the people that don't actually exist. And also, by the way, anyone that finished in the top 10 in the blue bracket thing, I emailed you. So check your emails so you can get back to me. Only like 3 of you have so far. Because I will be actually trying to find these people that you're talking about. Like, one was like PC Principal, another one was, forget who. Like, one person wants to bring back the Exotic Express. Another person is bringing, like, I think it's like the 3-letter guy, Eli or something like that. But he looked pretty cool, and apparently of what Magnitude said, he was on Smash Brothers, so that gives me a chance that he might actually be in the game. But I will be honoring what I said. We will be having a Rumble, a 10-person Rumble, and that winner will get a contract. And no, I will not fix it so people I don't like don't win. And people are like, "Oh, well, you just did it, so you didn't have to have." Oh God, powerbomb on the ladder. So you didn't have Lord Cheeseburger. I'm like, look. Number 1, it's fucking Lord Cheeseburger. Calm down. Number 2, do I really want to like have like this thing on 16 forever? No, I want to move to 17 as quick as possible. So why would I offer someone a roster spot on 16 so they could just like not get used? Instead of like, oh, I love the disc lariat. Instead of, you know, offering someone a legitimate spot where they can actually compete. I don't know. I get a lot of people asking questions. And again, if you have any questions about the game, feel free to drop them down. Questions, comments, suggestions. I know you people love suggestions. Also, leave a like in the you know, respective place. Comments down below. Subscribe to us if you haven't. We don't normally do these straight up WWE things, but it's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to do. It's kind of nice to talk to you guys for a little bit. Heath Slater trying to win the match, and doesn't happen. Oh, Heath Slater, baby. That's too bad. And now, ladder outside the ring. And then, oh, I like that the AI immediately responds to, like, okay, we need to get a ladder. We're going to walk into the stairs a lot first before we get a ladder, but we need to get a ladder. Okay. Goldberg getting the ladder. Yeah, I'm also trying to, like, study the AI pretty hard here to see what they do. Because, like, when you do these games as much as we do them, it turns into, like, how much can we actually watch this game? Because, again, like our entire goal is to, like, make sure you guys are entertained. So, like, if we can't watch it, what makes us think that you guys are going to be watching it? And so I'm like, trying to get our commentary more on task and shit like that. And that was a nice powerbomb. I know you guys like hearing us talk, so I'm trying to have a nice, like, mix of both, so you guys enjoy what we're talking about. We also try to keep it on task a little more. So that way it's like it's like the best of both worlds, instead of, like, you know, us talking for 45 minutes about, like, random shit. Oh, Cesaro and Sheamus are going against the new... God, I don't like them as a tag team, Cesaro and Sheamus. I think it's stupid. I honestly do. I know, I get what they're going at, but, like, it just made the best of 7 series just seem completely pointless. If you're going to have a best of 7 series and have them kill each other at the very end, and you're just not going to have them do anything after that, Instead of like, ho, jokey tag team. No, just have them face each other again and fucking fight for the title. They're not meant to be singles wrestlers. AJ Styles looking to end this thing. Do they in fact want any? Or do they also want none? Oh, powerbomb off the top. It looks like in our Demolition Derby thing, we're down to 4. Nakamura on the outside. Goldberg now on the outside. Kevin Owens rolling out, so we're down to Luke Harper, who just murdered Heath Slater, baby. Heath Slater also rolling out a little bit. Nope. Oh, Kinshasa. Nakamura looking to backdoor this. It looks like this match is about over. Nakamura looking to win. Heath Slater, baby, up. Luke Harper also up. It looks like we have Owens, Goldberg. We got all 6. Electric chair chop onto Nakamura. He looks to be out. Luke Harper gets thrown out. Kevin Owens gets dropped on his face. Heath Slater, baby, with the ladder. Heath Slater, baby, and Goldberg going up top. AJ Styles not doing a ton. He's trying to push over, but he can't by himself. Goldberg gets down for some reason, and Heath Slater wins, baby. That's what I was talking about. I might just blame it on Goldberg not being smart. I'm not trying to pick a fight with Goldberg. Yeah. Well, what we're talking about here. So maybe Goldberg's AI is not very smart. But, yeah. Heath Slater won. I liked how that match went. I like that it lasted for a while so you can actually get some good talking in. Not necessarily all with me for the future. This is just a nice little thing. Goldberg staring directly to Heath Slater's chest and solemnly walking down the ladder. What the hell? Hopefully they fix that. I don't know. That's it for this one. Like, comment, subscribe. Talk about how excited I are for 17. And have a great night. Bye-bye.